and welcome to Was That Supposed to Explode? I'm Scribe, your host, and well, yesterday's episode kind of ended a little bit badly because, well, it just ended without me having anything to do with it, really. We were in the process of sending Supply 2 up into help the Jeb and Bill, who are currently on the moon, the Mun, or whatever you want to pronounce, however you want to pronounce it. I shall call it the moon because it's just easier. And so we sent up Supply 2. That was cut off, unfortunately. We had a successful landing, and we still can't do what we want to do, which is to set up the habitation pod because we don't have enough kerbals there. So we're going to send up another lifeboat. This is something I was planning on sending up anyway. This is an empty capsule that's going to be used for them to return to KERBAL when they're ready. It may not be any time, but they can always return to KERBAL with this. So this is empty. I've tacked on a couple of extra things to it to add in a few things we need. So I've got a mini habitation thing now, and we shall see. Hold on, let me just check something. Let's see. This has all been saved, I hope. So how is everybody? I hope you're doing great, everybody. I'm hoping everything is absolutely fantastic with you. I just want to check my settings to see. Yeah, let's turn that all the way off. Let's try 8th res. Shadow cascades. Let's do a little bit of that. Ambient light boost. I just want to reduce the overhead that I'm suffering here. All right, so let's accept that. And let's see if that works a little bit better. And let's hope it doesn't look too bad. So is it going to help? Oh, I can't tell actually. Actually, that's helped a lot, I think. So let us bring up. Yeah, all right. So let us bring up our life pod. And what's the bet that it will tell me? Yep, let's clear all them. And now we can go here. So we're going to send this to the moon. Hopefully it will reach the moon. Hopefully it will sit down safely, and we've actually got a capsule on top that we can send back to KERBAL. Hopefully we have enough fuel for that. And if we don't, we can always top up. We have a little bit extra fuel in some of the other pods that we've landed around there. So, has it fixed? Yeah, I think it might have fixed a little bit. It's saved a little bit, maybe. Alright. Alright, so we're going to turn that off. And hopefully I've done everything I need to do. as we're clear of the launch pad now. Very clear, up to half a kilometre up. And we shall see exactly where we end up with this. Hope the reaction wheel that I've got on the capsule is enough to control it when we get to the moon. First of all, we have to get to the moon. Situation nominal so far. It's nice to be launching in the day for a change. Hopefully the moon is still in, or is back in day by now. I don't think it will be. And we forgot to put lights on this. Once again, we forgot to put lights on the most important ones, which is the manned capsules. But that's cool. We will deal with this at some point. So we're at nearly 6 kilometres now. We're out over the ocean. Starting our gravity turn. Hasn't really helped a lot, has it? No. Too many parts, maybe. Alright, 13, nearly 14 kilometres. I like to have these explode off around about 20 kilometres. So hopefully that will happen. Mm, 90 seconds into the flight. All systems nominal. We're going to have separation of the outlying engines and fuel tanks. There we go. Cut off, and there we go as they drop away. That went really well. Right, 30 kilometers, 31 kilometers now. Picking up speed. Well and truly into the gravity turn now. We have an apoapse of over 50 kilograms? 50 kilometers. Still increasing. we've lost sight of the... Oh no, there they are. They're 7 kilometres away, 8 kilometres away now. Excuse me. At the 50 kilometre mark. And we're still picking up speed. We just moved the fairing down in the stages so that it will head off. We've now got an apoapsis of greater than 70 kilometres, so we have made space, or we will. We're just waiting for this to get over 70, and then this will probably explode out, revealing the oh, did I put radios on? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I did, yes. So yeah, we will see in a moment. Alright, the main engine cut off because we have an apoapse of over 100 kilometers. Alright, our preapsis is minus 22,000 kilometers, or minus 22,000 feet, meters, I should say. So we still need to do a small burn. Yep, there we go. There goes that. And that's not what I want. I've got one around here somewhere. I've got a radio. There's one radio. And where's the other radio? Oh, there it is. I think that's it. I really should... Alright, extend antenna. Now, we're in a better position to actually control this thing during the launch. Did that actually extend? Yes, it did. So we're just waiting to reach apoapsis so that we can fire the main engine again and fall into an elliptical orbit. Or a circular orbit even. That would be better. Elliptical orbits being somewhat problematic for space travel. Well, accurate space travel. Uses, or should I say, efficient space travel. So we have a stack of monopropellant. Now the question is, do I cast off this? I think I might. So let's go to the moon, set that as a target. We shall use our maneuver planner to set up a Holman transfer there. I think I'm going to cause this to, I'm going to waste that fuel. And then we can use these. And that will allow us to get to the moon, hopefully. So let's have a look at our Delta V stats. All right. Yeah, okay, we're going to have plenty, I think. All right, that's just that going off. That looks kind of cool. Hopefully it works. We're 48 seconds until the node. Hopefully this will put us into a really good orbit. Got a poodle and 6 terriers here. So that's our poodle. That's our poodle. Our poodle is there. And then we've got 6 terriers surrounding it. So reasonably efficient engines. Terriers will separate in a moment. Well, at least we hope they do. We hope they do a good job of it too. Alright, terrier cut off. Alright, so we need to do that manually. Alright, cool. I've separated manually. Well, I've separated well now. Let's see our delta V on the 4. So we've got 1,000. That's cool. It's going to give us 800 to do the moon insertion as well. And we're almost at the end of the burn. About 15 seconds left. All systems nominal. All right. Well, it looks like we have plenty of fuel left to do our braking maneuver to get us into moon orbit. All right, so we're going to set up an alarm here. So when we get into the moon's sphere of influence, let's get rid of all them. I'm going to advance time. As we head away from KERBAL, which has disappeared into outer space. Oh, there it is. And then as we approach the moon, which should be somewhere in the near vicinity. Betelgeuse. All right. I think that's it. Just somewhere. There it is. It's just in the shadow. So as we set up for that, we're going to change our periapsis to 100 kilometers, and we're going to do it in about 30 seconds. Actually, we were going to do it in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. Just so that we can be sure that we're actually going to not hit the planet. Meanwhile, Jeb and Bill have been sitting in their respective airlocks waiting for, well, anything really. It's been, I think, about a day or something since they went in there, as they're waiting for the lifeboat to arrive. So if they need to, they can escape. At the moment, they are trapped on the moon intentionally. All right, we're just waiting for this to click over. Okay, we're now in that sphere of influence. So let us remove all nodes, create and execute. And that will bring our periapsis down to 100 kilometers over the surface of the moon. Should probably face that way, given that's actually a good light side. I can't actually see the moon at the moment. Yay. All right, so now we need to change our Apple apps to 100. Match that, remove all nodes, and we create and execute. And this is going to give us 200. So we're going to have plenty of delta V. In fact, we're going to have a lot of fuel left over, which we can use to help with the landing if we want, or if we think we have enough, then we can do that. I think I'm actually going to use this to help with the landing. Yeah, I want to save as much fuel for the lifeboat as I can, because it needs to get back to KERBAL. So every litre of fuel I can save in that will ensure that that's possible. So how much modern propellant we got? We've still got an absolute stack of modern propellant. I didn't really need to add in all those, but hey, better safe than sorry. And we are now in orbit around the moon. So let us save that there, just in case we muck up the landing, which has been known to happen. And let's see how close we are to our eventual rendezvous, which will be on the other side. Actually, I think we've just passed it. Oh no. No, that's not it there. It is actually still in darkness over here. So yeah. Almost morning there. Almost morning. So we have plenty of delta V. Probably have enough to land with that actually, but of course we don't have any legs for it. So what we will do now is we will set up our landing coordinates. That should be 8. Just let me look at my notes. Yeah, all right. What I want to do is, I think I want to go about 20 or 30 meters to the east and hope that that's a good spot for us to land. So I'm going to use as much fuel as I can in this. And then I can actually then we can actually save as much fuel as possible. So actually getting this stage to separate is going to be a little bit iffy. We have to be careful how it happens. Doing a deorbit burn. Let's see how close we're going to get. That's where we're trying to go. Alright, I'm actually going to do the separation now. Yeah, we wasted a bit of fuel there, but at least we can be in a better position, I think. We're actually landing now. We have 15 minutes until landing. Well, 15 KERBAL minutes. We're going to be doing time warp. Let's do the time warp again. So yeah. And how far behind is that? We don't want that landing in the area. I wonder where that's going to land. Hopefully not on top of the actual encampment. We'll find out in about 12, 13 minutes, I guess. Oh wow, it's the dropship debris. It's only 10 kilometers away. This area is getting super clustered, busy, whatever you want to call it. As long as I'm within 100 meters of the actual landing site or the base, I'll be happy with this. I don't want to land on top of it, which has been known to happen. Oh, we might even be able to land in the morning light, which would be good. Jeb and Bill will be woken up by the landing of this rocket. Their lifeboat. Sorry about that. Cold water tends to do that to me. It's very, very humid here today. And yes, Valentine Gamer, I am being the weather guy again. "5 minutes to landing. Woo! It looks like we might actually have a bit of light when we touch down. We're actually in a crater, so whether that provides much light at all, I don't know. But I hope this works. How much delta V do we have? 2000. Gonna need about 1300 to, no, 1600 to get back to KERBAL. Yeah, we can top off our tanks up here probably. And it'll help when I get rid of the stuff in these as well. I might actually remove these tanks altogether. Because they're just sort of tacked on to provide some necessary stuff. And I might get some material kits back as a result. So we'll see. Exciting. Very exciting. Just under 30 kilometers to go. 2 minutes. It's pretty good. Pretty good mileage, I guess. Pretty good economy. 30 kilometers in 2 minutes. Someone do the maths. Work it out in miles per hour or kilometers per hour, whatever you want. Yeah, we're going to land just in that shadow, I think. It's just not enough light coming through. But it's not going to be pitch black, which is nice. Did the supply landing in pitch black, and it was awful. At least I don't actually have to manually land. I can actually do it with MacJeb, which some people think is cheating. I just think is, hey, I enjoy my game one way, you can enjoy it another. It's up to you how you want to do it. Probably should have put a larger reaction wheel on it. The one in the capsule might not be enough there. I'm seeing the pitch and yaw misbehaving a bit. But yeah, it looks like we're going to end up being quite a way away. More than I hoped. We'll find out in a moment. Yeah, about 200 meters away. That's too far. What I want to land about there. So we might be lucky and we might get it to actually to land there. Probably not. But we'll take it wherever it ends up. I'm just worried we're going to end up on a steep slope, because that is actually a slopey area there. Actually, we're going to land pretty much where I want to land. I was being an idiot. Alright, that's going to be pretty cool. Yep, that's good. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good, actually. Freaking ideal. Some lights would have been handy, wouldn't they? Alright, well, we got lights now. Cannot tell whether we're actually down or not. Don't think we are. All right, we are down. So let's actually save that now. And we should call that. I don't know if I spelt that correct. All right. All right, cool. So we're actually quite close. So I'm going to be able to run one of these port things. What are they called? One of these. Actually, I haven't got any on that side.
Ah, dear.
Let's try that side. I haven't got any on that side either, but I've got some somewhere. Some ports. All right. What I'd love to be able to do is to actually just move between kerbals or move between housed areas. Now we should have, yeah. So I'm going to get Bill to wake up and to go on an EVA. And I think the first thing he needs to do, actually, hold on, let's have a look. Let's see if he's still got stuff in his inventory. No, he has nothing in his inventory, so our habitat is now gone. Thank you for that bug. Because that really sucks. Alright, so I'm just going to take Bill over here to get another bloody screwdriver or whatever it is that he uses. And then we can apply the habitat, the mini habitat somewhere over here. I think what I'll do is I'll land a habitation module and have some stuff on that will allow me to do a proper habitation, ranger habitation thing. So that'll supplement that. We're going to have enough material kits easily to do both. Move so slowly. So very slowly. Let us climb now. No, not this again. Yeah, it's not letting me. It's not letting me get over this ridge for some reason. I don't know why. If I hit climb out, it just doesn't work. So if I try it there. Can I access that? Yes, I can. That's the only thing that matters at the moment. If I can just access that. Now, we don't want to retract the ladder. Why can't I pick Bill? Hey, Bill. Bill. Alright, so we need to split off that. Remember, guys, avoid the airlocks because they steal stuff from you. So let's close that, close that. Oh dear. Bill's pretty happy by the looks of it. And I would say Bill is over the moon. Well, he's on the moon, but... Let's see what's happened to this light here, whether it's run out of power or whether it's... or what. Really need to concentrate on what we're doing, but this is kind of necessary at the moment. Could be just a bug. Okay. No, I don't want to worry about that. At some point we will go and deploy it again and see if it's still got power. It's going to need power soon. It's going to be able to get solar power soon, so we will deploy it soon. At some point we're going to have to put a rover down on here so we can go doing a bit of exploring. That does say a crew hatch. So what's that? That's the moon probe. That's the resource load. Okay, where are we going? Oh, by the way, what's that? Is that the new one? Yeah, it is. By the way, this is supply 2 that I flew in here. Alright, I actually thought it was closer to there, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. We can do this. I got lost again. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Walking, 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 walking. I should say waddling, waddling, waddling. You love the flickering lights we have here. I don't know what's causing that. Bill's probably asking, why am I having to do all the work while Jeb just sits back in the airlock or in the cabin or whatever and just sleeps? Well, of course, Jeb's going to say, hey, I flew us here. You just got to sleep all the way on the trip. All right, let's hit one. So equip that. Tra la 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 la. Hopefully we can reach. Can't remember how far these can go. Well, not that far. That sucks. All right, well, let's hit escape and not worry about putting a port there. We could move this slightly closer, I guess, but let's not. How high do I need to be? How close do I need to be? There we go. All right. We need to go to the other side. Okay. We have a mini hab now. Do you remember the name of the? It's Bob, isn't it? The scientist. It's called Bill and Bob and Jeb. So yeah, we'll get Bob and Valentina and probably Max Fred. Oh, thank you very much, Windows Defender. Just exactly when we wanted to do that. Right in the middle of a stream. Thank you for telling me. Perfect timing as always. Yeah, I landed supply 1 and supply 2 pretty close to each other. Maybe a little bit close. Well, we got it down. Now, I think this is the Pioneer module. Is this the Pioneer module? Is this one Pioneer? Yes, it is. All right, so we need to attach this to that. This here to that. But I'm not going to be able to do it without Jeb's help. So Jeb's actually going to have to get out of bed in the airlock and help. All right, so let's go. All right, so we don't want to go to a lifeboat. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. Stupid light thing is. All right, we don't want to go there. We want to go to. We want to go to Jeb. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at these bugs. All right, let's EVA Jeb. EVA. And hopefully he's not too far away from there. He's not. Come on, Jeb. Let's go, Jeb. Jeb, 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 Jeb. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it on the side. All right. Oh, we don't want to go there. Don't even know what a resource load is. There we go. That's what we want. Sounds, well, to be honest, it sounds rather rude, but hey. Show me your resource load, baby. Okay. So, we can actually apply this. Where can we apply that? Can we apply that there? I'm hoping this works and hoping it doesn't cause all sorts of crap. Okay, let's save it just in case. I think we're up to 4. All right, let's get on. Let's grab that. Go up and hit B. Go up and hit B. Go up and hit B. There we go. And now, presuming we don't mess up, we should have we should be able to deploy this. Is it deploying? Deploying, deploying, deploying. No. It's not deploying properly. All right, so let's go back to the load. And let's try that again. All right, we should go as alpha, setup 4. And this is why I have problems with this thing. Yeah, I've never actually worked out how you're supposed to attach these. On some, you attach it one way. On others, you attach it another way. And in general, it's just problematic. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. So let's grab that. Let's put this here for a moment. Then let's grab it again. And see, it's naturally going there. But if we try and swing it around, and probably rotate it, and then if we try and attach, actually that's slightly skew. No, that looks good. Hold on, let me have a look. Let me have a look. All right, so if we put, so this should work now, hopefully. So what happens if I go and do that? That's Jebediah. Right, we don't want that. Supply 2, we don't want that. Oh, all right, let's have a look at that. Why is that not working? Has that just like disappeared or? I got no idea. Okay, let's keep bouncing around until we can get to somewhere that actually allows us to do things like deploy. I can't deploy that. Can't deploy there. Alright, can't do that. Alright, we've got alpha base now. And let's deploy. Alright, that's actually worked, I think. So let's start habitat. Toggle ground tether. Lights on. So we now have a habitat happening, I think. So let's go back to Bill or Jeb or someone. Bill will do. Let's see if we can get inside this. That is a crew hatch. Yep, we can get in there. Climb up. And board. Board, alright. So Bill is now in there. And let's go to see if we can get Jeb in there. It's the lodestone. So lodestone. There we go. See if we can get Jeb in here. Not that way, you can't. Yay! Cool, let's have a look at the view. How much of a view is it? Alright. So let's see what the HAB stats are now. Hopefully improved. Yeah, habitat's definitely 203 days. Alright, cool, that's good. I've got stacks of food. I don't know what EC means. But yeah, they've got enough time. And this will improve once we get the other habitation stuff down. All right, now I need to work out where I'm going to put the storage. I think I'll attach the storage to here. Might be a problem with this radio. So let's shut that for now. Retract this antenna. Is that going to allow me to transfer Bill to here? Right, let's try that. That allowed me to transfer there. All right, cool, cool. So transfer crew. Why isn't it? Why? All right. I have no idea why that won't allow me to do. I need to change the options again to allow unrestricted crew transfers. Hold on, why don't we do that and do that? So if we do hit escape only once. We could transfer Bill to here. All right, so what do we need to get? Let's get this storage area situated there. Then we can start putting on drills and stuff. So if we can transfer him from here up to that. Select part. All right. That is presuming it's not an issue with. It looks like the salamander pod doesn't have a an actual EVA, or doesn't have a picture thing. All right, so we got Bill's. Let's give inventory. 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 Bill. All right, so we need Inflatable Workshop. We want this storage module. Oh, of course. We've lost another electric screwdriver. We're seriously going through these. All right. Yay! Woo! Oops. Can I fix this? Because it seems to be broken. What if I pick it up? Will it allow me to pick it up? Okay. Put on the lights, Bill. Lights, Bill. Light, Bill. Get it? Light, Bill. Yeah, all right. I won't give up my day job. Question is which way is this going to go? It's going to go that way. So we need to turn it round. Not that way. Is that going to work? If I applied that correctly, looks like it's actually it's not quite level. So let's Okay, why don't we just put it down here again. And then we can pick it up, put it here. Is that the right way? Does it look skew-whiff to you guys? What if I do that? No, that looks good. You should be able to deploy it. Okay. So if we go not that way, if we go not that way, not that way either, not that way, not that way, not that way. All right, we're now in alpha base. So that's Bill. And Bill, sorry, Jeb. And now Jeb can deploy it. All right, let's deploy. Okay. So silicates and silicon. I wish there was a way to change that. So that's now set up. So what do we got here? 57 minutes left. All right, that's cool. 2 vessels shared with. So if we go keep going this way, we will get to Bill. Not. And then we go to Bill. All right, Bill. Walking on the moon. It's so fun. What I want to do now is I want to put out the recycling bin. Don't know where I have to put it, but we'll see. Bill is going. Jeb's going. Oh, I'm so tired. Cause hey, he's a pilot. Probably an ex-fighter jock. But who's on the other side? Just to spite me. If I go around the other side, it'll be on this side. Oh, it's actually on this side. All right, so I can't actually put it in my pack. I'm just going to have to put it down here. How far away can I put it? So what I might be able to do is I might be able to move it closer. I actually don't know where I have to move this to, if they move it to wherever or whatever. What do we set as target? Don't know what that means. Hopefully that doesn't mean I'm about to drop a bomb on it. We were just recycling some nukes. What interesting things do we have in here? Yeah, alright, so we don't really need anything here. Just going to keep moving it towards the base. So it's reasonably close to the base. I don't know how close I have to make it. Alright, 3 meters as I can do it. It's pretty cool. Let's just leave it there and see. I'm going to go test it now. There's actually no, hold on, no, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. Okay, let's put oh, it's working now. Well, it's actually extended. So, can we turn on the lights yet? Can we turn on the lights? Can we turn on the lights? Maybe if I go this way. No. No. Oh, it's got no electrical charge, that's why. Okay, that's... That's why the other one stopped. All right. Does it have any electrical charge? So we put lights on. How much electrical charge does it use up? Alright, I should probably hook them up to the grid when I get a chance. Bill, where are you, Bill? I've lost Bill. There he is. There's Bill. Let's grab that one and put it down again as well. Alright, so that'll charge. Don't really need the extra light at the moment, but yeah. And that, everybody, is where we will leave it for now. The situation is Bill and Jeb are safely in the mini-hab. We've set up the storage. Hopefully I can work out how to change that. I think that involves a mod. But change the storage area. We can see what else we can do as well. Hopefully we can find a way to hook up this with everything else so that we can actually pump some fuel in here so we can use it as a lifeboat if we need to. And I think what will happen tomorrow is we will bring Valentina, Bob and Maxford to here to flesh out everything. We can include the new habitat, the larger habitat, and we might also drop in a hab module like what we've got here, and set up some mining stuff as well. So yeah, so that all happens tomorrow at 12 p.m, noon at Australian Western Standard Time, GMT +8. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye for now. Cheerio.
Oh.